stolen by Lamb. Walker against Garnett. And Walker kicks to Zeller. He feeds it to Lamb. On the wing, Williams. James covering. Again, Williams missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And stolen by Iverson. And here's the break. Up the floor. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Walker goes in, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Take a look at what Kemba Walker's done. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's Jordan, and that one is stuffed right through.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Hornets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Charlotte moving the ball around. A shot by Batum, no good. It's stolen by Lamb. Zeller passes to Batum, uses the glass to finish the layup. Batum's got 8.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Batum attacking. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And he gets it to go.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Lamb dishes to Batum. Picked by Williams. A 3-ball. Again, Batum missing. Well, Chicago's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte.
Al Jefferson.
Williams up on top. Guarded by Garnett. Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan kicks to Iverson. And it's Davis at the elbow. Here's Garnett. Williams with the block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Batum, good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls foul.
For Charlotte, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for your Hornets.
No good on the free throw.
Kemba Walker.
And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Jordan the pass to LeBron. Look at that.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And at the And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Michael Jordan. Garnett out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. Outside, Walker. Down low. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hawes is checked in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Another one falls for Chicago.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Jordan against Lee. The feed now to Walker. He dishes it to Hawes. They set the pick. Lee kicks to Walker. Cannot hit. Iverson with some nice D. Here's Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Walker dishes to Lee. Passes it to Hawes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Walker kicks to Lee. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in.
Returning, Michael Kidd.
The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Garnett, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 18 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Hawes, no luck. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Iverson passes to Garnett. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Daniels dishes to Hawes. Kid Gilchrist against LeBron. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
For Chicago, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Garnett. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Thoré performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here is Daniels. Iverson covering. Right side, Kidd-Gilchrist. 5 to shoot. Off the screen. Here's Portis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Chicago with the ball. Jordan kicks to Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's 15 points for Davis. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Spencer Hawes.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Zeller who's checked in for Spencer Hawes.
Michael Jordan. Shooting.
.158 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Iverson kicks to Davis. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Iverson against Lee. Feeds it to Kidd-Gilchrist. On the wing, Daniels. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Daniels has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And it's Iverson missing.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Walker's checked in for Charlotte.
In for your Hornets, Kemba Walker.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now the pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Zeller dishes to Walker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Garnett grabs the board.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
No good from LeBron.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game.
Anthony.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so it was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis.